Hello everyone. Hello guys. Konjal tabiraba. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Ngasi parasi SSC jail thada which now jingidi yam maru ko. And not only for SSC, every exam the lulai ko. So if you know the concept algebra, you can solve in the banking also. Banking simplification of jam kana yam yawi ko. So algebra matamahan da vida dum hauraji. We will not talk matam ju kitang theng to to this class kom mai lap kana to buge. So let us begin with some khara concept khara hai algebra hai buje kain algebra is if can was a akhoi gi haurak pham je kai den hana la ke ko algebra hai buje thaina gi akhoi gi Vedic period ki leramba aryabhata na haudom bani ko so zero and concept one concept sigi me am je zero je halam algebra hop jo yaramoy trigonometry hop jo yaramoy so we have to learn algebra je kai de la how horokhi de 0 1 je important we ko ana anam bana 0 ga 1 ga sina ba tam ba ne ba khoin ngasi tam doi je aduna it's very important formula the khara ju khang dia da formula sina dia da phom duna formula sina ga da bani haige aduga formula loine hekta algebra question formula loi pharaga magap torga hekta algebra haige da junate so you have to know the concept also you have to know when to use the formula and when to not use the formula asigi concept ani je distinguish to bong magadi koi algebra je am line hot pangam neba and of course in SSC CGL they will ask like 3 questions in the prelims and in mains 5 questions 3 to 4 4 to 4 to 4 questions is for sure so with this let us hope that in this exam normal han gi mai dum lak oi janu ko normal lak to ju kai de question lure mayam lu do ni question lai re mayam lai do ni preparation dile pa ya de aduna dum prepare to biyo so let us first question how first question the mang normal si question je kya ta ne horo arrive question ni so this is the previous year question da han hangi bani si torak si if a plus I question gi matung ena hol laga sum talake sida muk ai si hek loibaga sigi question jiga related oiba concept mayam ju hairak ke ko aduna question da concept ni aduna note pa to hobiyo ba answer tabdang natana we have to know everything a plus 1 by a minus 2 is equal to 4 then a minus 2 whole square plus 1 by a minus 2 whole square is kya tagani haibani yeng asi ko ai hairake hana sigi question mayam kya tayang ti yeng je hana hai hotpiro kya tagada male SSC exam ko idrabani aduna I am taking this algebra first after that han elem horiba caslet di khangde I will do afterward okay don't worry algebra kano SSC pe khan ko idrabina SSC han pai one what is the answer guys what is the answer okay let me do it for you for your convenience let me do it first so the pyramid is a conception ko a my plus 1 by a minus 2 is equal to 4 so this is called left hand side and this is called right hand side thaina ngang wai left hand side right hand side tam maidana so equals to hai so left hand side should be equal to right hand side So akhoi motive ti kaino only to make them equal natra adu the left hand side ta it is called variable a has a variable har khangna ekhoina variable can be variety de lakon variable okay variable noun lomda ado ma je oining masak oiba yai saklon hongba yai haibani a gi value je any loba yai haibani ko aduga lowraga a gi value je mahut sinjalakanda these are called constant term hargadi when constant term haibado this 4 haibjina constant term ngatani 1 ju constant ni 2 ju constant ni moidi hongba ya roiba hongba ya je a gi value ju hongba ya ko kara a gi value ju hongtok hongjin tawraga 4 ta halo hamne there are two methods if we go to traditional approach by using formula we can solve this question and without formula also we can solve this I'll do both ways okay look at here so I hujiki concept to khangadi left hand side ka right hand side ka man halo hamne if I take a as 4 mananduni na 3 hectolojable 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 2 that is 3 plus 1 by 2 hamni ko 1 1 by 1 di 1 tare 3 plus 1 di 4 tare that means a ki value je kya aata hai ba 4 3 ne ba 3 minus 2 di kya aata hai 3 minus 2 is 3 minus 2 is 1 square plus 1 by 3 minus 2 is 1 square that is 1 plus 1 which is 2 answer tare yani na this is the first concept I hope you can understand you can take variable you can take any number the thing is you have to make them equal left hand side should be equal to right hand side this is the motto another concept this is the concept of a plus 1 by a concept ni a plus 1 by a concept oragadi anything here square hai second concept ni ko I am telling you this third concept sutake this is second concept so you know this is square lakra square have gi perfect square have ko perfect square haibaje ke hai no number amabu akoina square kargadi it becomes perfect square a number can become a perfect square when you just put square on that means if I put anything like if I put x square it becomes perfect square if I put p plus q plus r it becomes if I put square here it becomes perfect square am I right so PQR tinjanarkana when you sum up this number you will get something like z square becomes perfect square so the concept is perfect square then a plus b also whole square also perfect square so a plus b whole square kya mane a square plus twice ab plus b square am I right so when you do this a square plus b square then a plus b whole square from a perfect square this is perfect square minus 2 so whenever answer comes should be like sigi format like a square plus b square format natra that means 2 should be subtracted from a perfect square what is the then the nearer number to the 0 to 4 what is the nearer perfect square here 4 is the perfect square if you subtract 2 you will get 2 so the answer is 2 this is the second concept third concept is by natural concept okay a minus 1 by a minus 2 is equal to 4 if you square both sides because question diagram is squaring both sides so if you square both sides I will get how much this is like a minus 1 a minus 2 whole square a minus 1 by a minus 2 whole square a minus b whole square kya aata hai a square minus twice ab plus b square plus b square entra so first of all you will do if you want to do in the natural approach so you have to subtract here a manana ba a minus 2 plus 1 by a minus 2 then 4 sida subtract 2 tawgibra you have to subtract here also so it becomes a minus 2 whole plus 1 by a minus 2 whole it becomes 2 now squaring both sides how much what you will get a plus b whole square there squaring both sides a square minus twice ab plus b square is equal to 2 square means 4 so if you deduct this and it becomes a minus 2 whole square plus 1 by a minus 2 whole square it becomes if you subtract this This is plus, okay, plus, sorry. If you subtract this, 4 minus 2, that is 2. Answer is B. Are you getting this? This is the third concept. So I hope the first concept was more appropriate, second concept was also more appropriate in exam. This is for your simplification only. Do not calculate these things in exam. If you calculate like this in exam, they also will calculate. Next question, third. Understand, ma'am? Are you getting this point, what I'm saying? Ma'am, yarabo. Shall I move to the next question? Okay, they have it. Are you guys getting these points? So shall we move to the next? Matang move to yarba. Next question. Try this question now. A cube minus B cube minus C cube is equal to 0. Then the value of A cube minus B cube minus C cube minus thrice A cube B. You know formula for this is there a formula. Try this if I give you formula like A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus thrice ABC is equal to A plus B plus C whole A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. This is the formula for this, but I will not use this formula. You have to by heart all this thing formula. I will give you separately not for formula, and I'll tell you when to use and when not to use. Formula should be in your brain, not in the notebook. Kaya target आंसर बताइए ना, क्या कितना मिल गया, इसका उत्तर दीजिए. संजीवनी 0. ओके, अदर्स. Okay, let us do this question now. Look at this. This is left hand side, this is right hand side. If I put 0, 0, 0, means 0 cube is 0, 0 cube is 0, 0 cube is 0. You get 0 here. If I put 0 here, it becomes 0 automatically. It becomes very easy question. Next, try this. Toro se mo toro. सीधे क्या था आगे? What is the answer here? Tell me please. A number becomes perfect square when if you square it. A number becomes perfect cube here cube ki series la perfect cube oiragadi kai lakani ba, that means cube torkan ta draw. So a plus b whole cube ki formula phadri yaroi ko. So let us do x plus xy. The given question is x plus y is equal to 1. If I do like this, x plus 1, y is equal to 1 by x plus xy tare. Answer would be answer u the khange ko. Now let us perfect cube ki. So the value is the 1 cubed minus. So let us do this is, if I do like this, if I cube both side, cubing both side or ko. Si palm is a cube to whenever a plus b whole cube the kya no, a cube plus b cube plus thrice a plus b whole is equal to क्या तारे 1 by xy whole cube. Sinatra. So mana paamize xy x plus y di kya no mane ba 1 ga mane. Sidren si bukse 1 manare. So 3 into 1 is 3. So si som chalaga di kya tare 1 by x cube y cube minus x cube minus y cube is equal to 3 tare. So answer is 3. Yarba, realize draw algebra is very easy. I think arithmetic is more difficult than advanced question. Next try Thursday. Hey, any comment? Question number mathang question number toro. X plus y plus z is equal to 9. X square plus y square plus z square is 20 ga manare. Then x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus thrice x y z kaya tagani. We have a formula though. A cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus thrice abc is equal to a plus b plus c whole, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. This is the formula for this. You have to apply this or not. We don't know that, but you have to get the answer. So I have this is a perfect cube ki form the laibani and number perfect cube I have a sig matrix the lege, and you are going to subtract something. So number is mine khan madi ada breng number hum tin jana ga mapan taba aduga number jingdugi square lor kana tin jana ga na kya taba 20 taba adugi type to holo, and you that a plus b plus c whole square जो क्या का माने फॉर्मूला ले फादा में a square plus b square plus c square plus ab plus twice ab plus twice bc plus twice ca kind of formula ले देना. These are all formulas that you should read. So we are fed up of formulas. Formula दरकार लेते खलगा दी कमाई खलन्या x plus y plus z से 9 का माने खला जेबो को x square plus y square plus z square is 20 ka mane khala jeba. You take any number which is c squared hai to never. You know, like 5 square is 5 square is kya aata hai 25. Karigumba number ama square tit any individual ama square law matam da sigi number gi hen graba adu gi number du gi makha ta do sigi makha ta 4. This is the minimum maximum number. This is the maximum number ma thibiro. Now you take this maximum number hagari you have 1 0 obi magi makhad le 1 obi 2 obi 3 obi 4 obi. These are the 5 characters that can you implement in this x y z, and you have to get the sum as 9 and the square sum as 20 never come. So I will take this 4 have the lower zero. Start from the bigger side because the 20 have the yodonina. So 4 I marks this 4 higher zero. If I take this 4, if this is 4 square means 16 yogreba. That means I need another only 4 from this 2. So if I take this y as how much 4 plus 4 kya tare x plus y plus z is equal to 9. I think this is wrong. 4 plus 4, this should be 6. Okay, this should be 6. This should be 6. Okay, 9 cannot be the answer. If it is 6, 9 is impossible to get answer. Possible, but in the result, so if I take this is 2 and this is 0, then it becomes 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. And if I take here 2 square, 4, and this is 0, then you are getting the answer. You can take y the lower z the lower z loading from the lower ko adu di kai tare x ki value na 4 ni, y ki value na 2 ni, z ki value na 0 tare. If you put here x cube 4 cube ti kya tare, 4 cube is 64 plus y cube ti kya tare 8 plus z cube ti kino 0. So here 0 na multiply taragadi si number jida 0 tare. So 64 plus 80, 72. Yeah. Okay, this is the another approach. So you look here. 64 का सिगे difference क्या ना? 64 perfect cube से क्या लेगे? 81 3 4 into 4 into 4 64 ta adro bandro 4 4 16 0 4 64. So moi myam tin do ne ko nang na ren low do je ain low da ain sa gi da maximum number ma thiro ha do maximum number low we have je 5 ti low we are 4 low we are ba. So 4 ki square lag to 4 ki square da 16 diagram ne ba. So 4 ki cube ti kya ta re har kan da 4 cube ti 64 ti ta do re ba. So it should be the answer more than 64 dum ta do le re cube haira mina. Yarba, because you are going to add this y and z also. So 64 the answer ta right answer can be adum he ubada si hom mul ta dum lejar never. If the option was more than less than this, then you can choose that greater number. And hiding is option gi budi yaad re phajana hole, but natlam dragadi line hot pe yai haiba namena. Khangani ko? And it cannot be the perfect square also. Perfect cube twice chuta ta answer da. Now try this. P minus twice q is equal to 4, and the value of p cube minus, it should be minus. Should be minus. Now try this. What is the answer, guys? याद्रवा आंसर काम पे रखते लेट मी डू नाउ let me help you this is p minus twice q p minus twice q is equal to 4 so if you put here p as 4 and q as 0 so it becomes 4 minus 0 is equal to 4 so put here p cube to kya aata hai 4 ni 4 cube is 64 minus 8 into 0 0 aata hai sida zu q hek pu yaar ba 0 dum kholo 24 into 0 is 0 and minus 64 it becomes 64 minus 64 is 0 so option is C yani ko next question to see simu taro si question jidi pura barabar hangale pikha da barabar adum hangle x plus 1 by x is equal to this I have a concept you can get the answer within second don't look at this also you don't need to look at this you search a perfect square I can write this format as x square plus 1 by x square I can convert this also now try it Sigi number में हम जिधर perfect square जिमा सुंगे ओरोय I hydro perfect square cannot be सिगुम my question formula but they are asking in perfect square format ला कंट्रो so they cannot be the answer का sign of the a plus b whole square क्या था a square plus twice a plus b square from the a square plus b square पाम अगर from the a plus b whole square minus twice a b लाई so there is a two difference two दो खाई जन तो draw so perfect square सिदा के 64 cannot be my answer 81 to 9981 ने that you see the 14 square जो क्या ना 14 this is 124 है जो मैं मनाता perfect square के लेके 144 11 square is 121 12 square is 144 you can याद रहे 194 196 perfect square है 14 square है 196 so there is gap of two difference so the answer is 194 without using this also whatever they have given you anything in the question it doesn't matter the thing is how to choose very correctly okay cube kijulai cube kidno kon ta ke yaro kin question yaw dhar ke any square it can be x plus 1 by x की form पिरम जनो whatever y ने हर में खलो x to power 32 plus 1 by x to power 32 पिरम जनो so it can be concluded that x to power 16 to the power square plus 1 by x to power 16 to the power square लागत्रा so नंग तो जो होरेन कहीं perfect square number हम खला ने difference 2 लेबा मी यंगानी it can be in if they have put in the minus format also you have to do minus 2 की difference लेब दो यंगवा ने अदुगा plus the pyramid खाइदो m minus the pyramid तीन by 1 एबा यार बा नाइ try this cube pyramid चिना दो cube pyramid we don't need this at all we don't need this at all just try aina haido kaino perfect square haibadi a plus b whole square perfect cube hai kaino a plus b whole cube or a minus b whole cube these are the perfect cubes और a cube plus a plus b whole square na 2 yawi a अदुगा a cube a plus b whole cube ना 3 यावने अदुमा निजंगो सी ऐसे दी फेवरेट क्वेश्चन है मोगी सुम बजे Now from today itself, you will not face any difficulty here. If you get some credit, just thanks me. अरे इतना क्यों सोच रहा है यार, आंसर बताओ. So a plus b whole cube ito hana kana a cube plus b cube plus thrice a plus b whole. If you need this a cube plus b cube only, then a plus b whole cube minus thrice a plus b whole. If I take this as y, so from this p hero p cube minus 3y neighbor. That means you are going to subtract 3 into something, 3 into multiple of p cube, the perfect cube number amadagi you are going to subtract a number which is a multiple of 3 have never. So if you know this concept, I don't want to go beyond any formula for this. The formula is this, if you cross multiplication, x divided by x square minus twice x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 3, you are getting like thrice x equal to x square minus twice x plus 1. If you go this x square minus 5x and whatever, you are going to get the answer. I know everyone can do that, and everyone, but I know hiding is a sigi concept perfect cube sigumbagi hangagadi, you just choose a number perfect cube and subtract or add a multiple of 3 have never go. So this is 3 cube. It cannot be my answer. So then what is the 3 cube ki value kya no? This is 27. 4 cube ti kya no? 164 ni. 5 cube ti kya no? 125 ni. 6 cube ti kya no? 216 ni. So they are not going beyond this 5 cube. 5 cube ki beyond the 125 if you subtract 3 ki multiple da siga difference yengaji 125 minus 110, there is 15 ki gap later. This 15 is a multiple of 3. 3 and divide tawiyare. This can be my answer. If you know this, 125 cannot be my answer. 5 cube direct tawiyaro hydroina. So this cannot be my answer. This cannot be my answer. This cannot be my answer. So hek ubuga question jesi bu yengre. I will just choose from the option. I'll check. Oh, perfect cube number tawiyade. This cannot be my answer. This cannot be my answer. Only these two are left out. So next point is, what is the perfect cube? Lies within this. So 4 cube is 64 ni, 64 and 81. Difference kya le rahi hai? Difference there is 7 difference. 7 is not a multiple of 3. So rule out. Only one is left. Even though if you don't check this also, if you do this, you get the answer correctly. Are you getting what I am saying? I am Gyantabiri boy Haija. Samainang tau pikhada pass tau ni si jail khan gini dum nuai na pa officer oi ne duga inspector kad na ko nadragadi adum chai khuding hol leraga sumba no no concept mayam learn tau tam darka yam lai ko pung ho to holaga pung par pikha phau na te, you have to know the smartest approach. Okay, smartest approach you have to know, because competition is very tough nowadays. 40 lakhs candidate appear for this exam. Tomam jawang khang de panadi ko mayam. Good. Taro si muk taro de. There, this is a square plus b square plus c square plus 3. 2a minus b minus c, then the value of twice a minus b plus c. See, format this is what the answer is. What is the answer? This is new type of question. New type. That means another type, not new. It is another type. And aina haining muda mayam asum hanjan have the konoina anova phase 13 gi anova lai have the empirical formula have lai reko. The mamang na julai ko main say empirical formula or squid principle have squid principle have khang de squid formula hai kam hai na bani ko I don't know moina hai na do but it is already in the class 9 syllabus class 9 ge syllabus ta han yauja lai po ni anoba concept natte sigi ani je statics ki min median mode min mmm 3m do adugi formula adugi principle du ni ko moina hangi do I am reminding everyone because khang da han dei khang le tra mode I have di kya ga mane mode I have di kai no 3 median minus 2 min hai ban tro this is the mode na kai no median na kai no min na kai no I will teach you in the next level question they are very easy guys min na di mayai do median har na kai no khwai dagi frequency wangba mode har na kai no khwai dagi hanjalakpa yarba adu torosi question jemo kona ta ke statics ta si pikada hang bagi remind to one mayam check to salo ko this is amang se ju SCGL mains ju hangi percentile puthokpagi e video lairangani agi yengbiyo percentile puthokpagi percentage puthokpagi mayam haidana percentile puthokpagi ai video yawani then there is quartile puthokpagi video nan kuire se hanu bunate ba I have done before 2 years back 2 years back ta khraba concept ne hauji hangpa ne ba nange song hang hek hang de ba moina adubu dum yawani percentile puthokpagi quartile puthokpagi sensi decimal puthokpagi kan hangbani ko mayam hangta da dang na hang pa na te thaina jo hang me du anoba concept ogi ban mayam na anoba bikha tha ba da es anoba la na mayam kina ba ne ba akhoi gi ek mathak ki matam da hangam me ba akhoi pare ba du do so that nothing is new angka je loi khang wa da beng tang ga thani ka muk tana le ra ga to nu ko kana khang ni geometry algebra hang jilak nang da chahi बेग दा थाने के सिंप्लीफिकेशन कर होलगा एरिथमेटिक कर होला दिया कर होलगा स्पिखा थाने मुक्तन लेरगा हेंग कोना अलजेब्रा हंजला दिको अंदु माने सरप्राइज हैरगा क्या तारगे ओके सिगे कांसेप्ट येंगो सिदा येंगो सी स्क्वायर ngaतनी स्क्वायर गुम्बा केनो गुम्बा क्यूब ngaतनी लर्न तो 3 नत्र सिजे so I can diminish in this format a square plus b square plus c square plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 here this is like twice a minus twice b minus twice c if I put this with this and this it becomes a square minus twice a into 1 have I plus b square plus 1 square have I sigi format se kaino a minus 1 whole square format neba yarba a minus 1 whole square format arba that means b ju mai ta jara mane so a minus sida dum yeng ba yare ko so a je kai le sida 1 letra a minus 1 whole square je either 0 tar to ne horen are di b di kai la ni b plus 1 whole square la ni c ju kai la ni c plus 1 whole square la ni c ju punjana de so b square le re c som chala di kai la ni twice ab plus twice b plus 1 square that is b square plus twice b into 1 plus 1 square laktra c square plus somchalagadi twice c plus 1 whole square this is like a plus b whole square ki formula duni ko aduna sigi format ta ngat lai bani na either a minus 1 whole square is equal to 0 b plus daidi kai no b plus 1 whole square is equal to 0 or c plus 1 is equal to whole square is equal to 0 tare so sigi concept da lagadi a ki value kya tare 1 tare b ki value na minus 1 tare som chalagadi c की value जो -1 तारे then the value of this have ni twice a की value दी 1 ni 2 into 1 ni 2 तारे b की value दी -1 ni -1 दुम minus into minus ती क्या तारे +1 -1 तारे सिका कांदा 2 फंगे answer is 2 हाई दोने so yarba aduna hengai sigumba 3 je uraba whenever you see in the exam this 3 just think okay a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square ki question hange a na aduna sida yengba yare sigi mamang da 1 lei sigi mamang da 1 lei sigi mamang da 1 leba a ki value je always 1 tarni b ki value jina -1 tarni C की value जो -1 तारने. Put this value here and you get 2 as answer. Very fast, very clear and clean concept. If this was this side, like a square plus b square plus c square plus 3 plus twice haraga a minus b minus c haramagadi, it becomes another one. Ado this the lay twice a je plus laktra. Som side layagana ulta. Som side layagana ulta. Som side layagana same. Yarba ulta laani. A की वैल्यू b की वैल्यू जे a की वैल्यू जे के लौरनी -1 लौरनी b की वैल्यू ना प्लस लौरनी c वैल्यू जे ना +1 लौरनी खांगा निको सोम साइड लेगा ना उल्टा सोम साइड लेगा ना सेम मुक्त रोदे. My failure is the okay, bricks of success can failure yaudana success yaro can hoy chumme, but failure should be very strong. Okay, you have to try the hardest way approach. Yes, si bukti honam ge sungpa ju pa na fail orga adu na matang sung ngai le sung success ti lawai ko failure orga ju adu bukti honaram bani hangda sahi jida ai mark tara dang wat hobani manga dang wat hobani high level da legadabani ko sungpa ju pa na hakam chala nongam tabu class ka ju sung yaw da bida library da nongam tabu game sanar pham leraga kai kai pano khangdana leraga like sungpa pa dana matamang halaga failure oire haraga adugadi mande ko failure oiba haije moina aroi bida paba success to yowdo khitang di walaba am hodre harajo matang jai jong tawreba mamang da tara wale khalo mathang jai na nipan wale adu orgadi ma wal pado 100 sum 100 kadabne adugo ngam gadabni ko na kanna paw ko mayam es mayam haina bani fail oiderdi pass to kano to gadabni. थोड़ा सी क्या तारगे. Okay. Answer जी पी ना देगा से algebra होई बेरा करीम तक खनबिरुनु x square minus thrice x plus 1 सिगी format पिरमगा सिगी format ता हंगाबा always and always divide by x ना एक divide तोरबा you will get something new. So x ना divide तोरो you get like x minus thrice plus 1 by x is equal to 0. It becomes x plus 1 by x की value जे 3 फंगे है बने को. So x plus 1 by x की value दी 3 फंगे x square plus 1 by x square दी क्या फंगे नहीं हर कांजिदा 3 की square सो मैं लोग x plus 1 by x है सी concept खा ताला के before this आई मुन्ना ताऊ को very important concept. If x plus 1 by x is equal to 2 hairaba x to power n plus 1 by x to power n is equal to again 2 dum tani. Same as concept number 1. Remember concept number 2 the x plus 1 by x if it is क्या है जगह 3 है जो example. So x square plus 1 by x square लौरगदी सिगी square लौबिरो 3 square in 9 तारे minus 2 that is 7 higher never. So x plus 1 by x है बजे 3 दम higher जे x cube plus 1 by x cube higher गना सिगी cube लौबिरो 3 की cube ती क्या नो 27 minus 3 into 3 that is 9 that is 18 lakani bako. They can ask you in the format of x cube minus 1 by x cube also, then you have to 27 plus 9 lakadaba. So the minus sida minus hangagadi 8 tagadaba, sida plus hangagana subtract tagadaba. Don't forget that. If they ask you plus, you have to subtract. If they ask you minus, you have to add. Khangaba, that means I know you hide khangamani na mayam x the divider kana it becomes x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 phangarmani na 3 is this then 3 ledger and see this square ni na 3 squared in 9 tie 9 minus 2 is 7 7 plus 3 is 10 very easy concept, am I right? X minus 1 by x equal to root x ka mana ragadi kana like sitaro kona take algebra is very big topic. I will take like 5th class 3 to 5 class to complete it. Before your exam I will complete all the concept of algebra, don't worry before exam. Ado SBI PO ka thagada ba SSC mains thagada SBI gi or bank ki thagada ba karim pakhalunu I will complete all the concept before. Almost I have completed banking area na malu ramani ko and cashless DI probability permutation combination and I have left out installment race I have taught you all those things. I will complete by don't worry, I will complete this next 5-6 days. Within 2 weeks I will complete. Kya tarage sigemo ख्वाइदगी नुंगाइबा concept ni karigumba left right side 0 mane ha 0 ekta khocha lukayo ha. So this is siju jesi pull up 0 lorge siju 0 lorge siju 0 lorge it becomes 0 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0 tare. So 4x minus 3 divided by x is 0 taragadi 4x minus 3 je 0 tare so hum chalagadi. So 4x is equal to 3 by 3 tare x ki value 3 by 4 tare mana pa madi kaino in the reciprocal pa mane reciprocal ulta pulta la ani. If I get x is 3 by 4 I will get 1 by x as 4 by 3 ahum lagni 4 by 3 plus 4 by 3 or you can say 4 by 3 into 3 that is 4 answer tare. Yarba ma'am, next question. Let us move to this question. This is the question that we have just mentioned before also. Okay, target. I will take only 5 to okay. Pung the things ma'am. This is the last question and I will continue tomorrow. I will do pung nipan chap cha to ai class the hek loi moi mens thaw yang ang jing lai ha do moi loi gre SSC jel tharam dai kan nong tai ba ko moi kangu jo yom doi lai moi kangu jina so dugini tuga mai ju lag 3 days mo pare unong godra mai ju lag te no ai ta lore. So I cannot do proper online class this matam chan tawam da I'm very sorry. Do tawdia de ha gi tawre ni ꯄꯩꯈꯥ ꯀꯨꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ a square plus b square si ngasa haida ngari this is the si 3 urba si som chalamadi plus 3 lakadamni now look at here this is our loida sida ai sa haigare samai ure som side ta lerame same lan a gi value kai tarni 1 b gi value ju 1 c gi value di kai tarni 1 by 2 yani ko sida 2 lega sida 3 lemna 1 by 3 sida 1 lebe 1 by 1 line sida 1 lebe 1 by 1 line ne ko understand the record this is 2 or 1 by 2 if it is 3 1 by 3 now this is a minus na c minus la halo so mana pull is okay no a square plus b square plus c square have ni a square di 1 square di 1 plus b square di 1 square di 1 c square di minus 1 by 2 whole square di kya tare 1 plus 1 plus minus to square la di plus la ani 1 by 4 that is 2 whole number 1 by 4 this is my answer. I hope you have got some basic ideas about algebra, how to solve. This is the approach that you have to apply in exam. Do not go directly for the formulas. Formulas are made by formulas. The brain I am not against the formula. Formulas sinagadabani karam kansinani question do yam tough or when you are learning for the beginning. अदुगी फॉर्मूला में हम दो लिस्ट पिरके a plus b whole square लोय खांगदा माली a plus b whole cube दी बेसिक फॉर्मूला गातनी a cube plus b cube की फॉर्मूला a plus b whole a plus b plus a cube plus b cube plus c cube फॉर्मूला गा दी पिरके को a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus thrice a b c कना का मानी 1 by 2 of a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square का plus c minus a whole square kind of formula makal level there is lots of formula if x plus 1 by x is equal to root x then x minus x kya no adu di x to power 6 hai baje kya ga mane 0 ga mane ka na ko sum jo mayam lai ra ko formula ki pai ge le I will give you tomorrow list to pira ke ko formula phado la adu formula ga loina na aina matang matam chana dum pira ke formula do sidadi si formula sino he have do likewise atai mi antan like ki mang patho ni formula loi phado karam kan sina do no khang da do that becomes the problem hectic for everyone okay even I do when I my no gi matam da in like pa matam da even if I by heart all the formula and I forget when to use them so aduna karam kan sina ni have do ga takak tu ga sina na ba formula ko mak to dum my question du gi matung ina I dum pijara ke aduna kwai lai bane ko kauju kauro aduna so if you know algebra very well trigonometry will become just very I mean like neighbor if you don't know algebra you cannot understand trigonometry at all trigonometry and algebra are correlated and if you know if you know this geometry you can solve mensuration very easily geometry dani matam khara sang do geometry concept pai le record you have to learn lines angles triangle circle polygons then quadrilaterals all these things you have to learn in geometry all these 5 points khangagadi geometry laire that kai wali geometry loire algebra loire trigonometry loire then no khang number system ta khre dana number system gi phajana haido adugadi adum hangtagi khar nuayani one more I class learn da no hijik matam leitrabna pagada design dong hairake sleep well pung taruk tummo more than enough pung nipan tummado angang machan tungadabani ahanna tungadabani we are in the war hojikti war ga samane nangi real battle namane not war battle haidar battlefield so pung taruk tagi di makha ta tungano pung haire pung mari manga dang tummo tum tawbigano na kok chikani pung taruk taro tung tarugo taret is more than enough tummo tummem kane na safa doini ko nangna khangi ba brain de yaw mem do retain to the memory jang doini ko then sleep well habam leire eat well eat to yamna maru eba pungcha cha sangano thau thum yam char no naraganda class yaw jungam de pikha thau jungam oi wani like pa matam pamui so eat very well yamna vegetable gumba sanga ju char ju nga gumai chabiyo matam kharagi wena pikha kuidramina and number 3 okay hujikti anova concept mayam paru we mathau leite you have to guide tare revision yam to pikha mai ai oragadi akhoi anam na kedoge pungpa da pasal le current affairs aro hana na pagada do pa haudram no huji pungpa pa current affairs na pa le ga pikha do ya aro ko flop chala ne so Hojik nagi bank ki exam lak tore dana bank ki exam ne current affairs important hoy ko adun hojik ti hum pa ho ro ba na kare ma mains thengwai thak to mina an SSC ki di revision me am toro static gk adu da gk do revision revise am toro angka orju revision am toro adu gai class na dum angka gi revision ojo no anu concept yak na fresh oina tai mina fresh na exam da nungai ani sina yan da ni ko adu maina pe kha thar ga di sung soi mai pak ne ba adu ngasi hayeng hang dang tang trai pan tar ngasi hekta prepare to buju aro this is a long process aduna arithmetic ta khiba me am do amukam revise to tho advance ki di dum chali dana aduna dum phanam corner ne nogi mains ka kenogi prelim gi di adu mains ki di am nungai ne no prelim power ga di si hairaga mayam ai haijaga hello chalage and adu yam nungai ba mut dum leibiu ko tension leiganu like ma kanna pau noina pekha pau ba haije akoi di mai ori thank you everyone